Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
Halo teman-teman semua, apa kabar? Apakah kalian kesulitan dalam belajar tenses dalam grammar? Mari kita belajar bersama. Kali ini kita mulai dari beberapa tenses yang sederhana dulu ya. Okay, I will explain you about simple present and simple past because these tenses is always we find and usually we use. Number 1 is simple present. Simple present tense are tenses that are used when an event is currently taking place or an event that occurs repeatedly or is also a general term. These tenses is the most frequently used tenses in English. I give you an example. I take the motorcycle to the office. The president of Indonesia is Joko Widodo. Doni gets up early at 5 o'clock every day. There are two patterns in simple present tense, namely verbal and nominal. If using verbal, the pattern in the positive sentence is subject verb 1 add s or es plus object. Example, she works every day. You may add s or es when the subject is she, he, and it. So, if the subject is I, you, they, we, you don't need it. In the negative sentence, you need add to or does. Example, she doesn't work every day. The pattern is subject, don't or doesn't, verb 1 plus object. If the subject is I, you, they, we, you must use do. Otherwise, when the subject is she, he, it, or name, you must to use does. In the interrogative sentence, do or does in front of the subject. The pattern is do or does, subject, verb 1, and complement or object. Example, does she work every day? Now I will explain the nominal pattern. In this pattern, you must to make to be. If the subject is you, they, we, you use to be are. If the subject is I, you use to be am. If the subject is she, he, or it, you use to be is. The formula is not much different from verbal pattern. It is just replaced with to be. Example, I am not beautiful in the positive sentence. I is subject, am is to be, and the beautiful is complement. In the negative sentence, he is not lucky. In the interrogative sentence, are you a policeman? Okay, now we have studied about simple present tense. I hope you can understand it. We next to the second tenses, namely simple past. Simple past tense is a tense that used to express an event that happened in the end and has indeed in the end. The verb used the second form of the verb or verb to, usually marked with the addition of e or ed after the word, or adjust whether the word is a regular verb or irregular verbs. I give you an example. In irregular verb, buy become bought, drink become drunk, say become said, and pay become paid. And in the regular verb, refresh become refreshed, visit become visited, wait become wait, edit become edit. Same as with simple present, there are two formulas used. The first is with a verb and the second with to be. When is verbal, the pattern is subject, verb 2, and object. Example, she bought a new book yesterday. But in the negative sentence, the pattern is subject did plus not or didn't, verb 1 plus object. Example, she didn't buy a new book yesterday. And interrogative sentence, The pattern is did, subject, verb 1 plus object. Example, did she buy a new book yesterday? Okay, next. If nominal, you must use this pattern. Subject, to be, and object. In the negative sentence, subject, was or were, not, plus object. In the interrogative sentence, was or were, subject, and object. The example, the case was hard to solve. The case was not hard to solve. Was the case hard to solve? There is a note that must be understood from this sentence. The verbal pattern that negative sentences you have to use verb 1 because available did before not. The verbal interrogative sentence you have to use verb 1 also and did in front of subject. In the nominal pattern, you must to use was if the subject is she, he, it, or name, and were when the subject is I, you, they, and we. Fantastic! We have studied about simple present and simple past. I hope this video can make it easier for you to learn in grammar. But if there is still something that is not clear, please comment in the column. Thanks for watching. See you next time everybody. Bye.